think that they could have chosen better racers to come to the Big Brother house. Because we will say, from having done Amazing Race and Big Brother is tremendously harder. Because in the fact that, look, Amazing Race, you are traveling over the world. Like when we're in pit stops, yeah, we're exhausted, we're washing our clothes in the sinks, and we might be filthy, we might be exhausted, beat up, bloodied hands, I mean, whatever it is, but we're still outside. We still, with Big Brother, you literally are coming out into the backyard and looking at these giant walls every day, and you feel like you're in prison. And for sometimes 2 days straight, 48 hours, we're locked indoors and cannot go outside. So we have a lot of essentially you have your almost rights taken away, and you're at the mercy, and you don't know what is or is not going to hurt you in the game. So it's like you never get out of it.
Adam, can you take the mic? Because if you can share with everyone a little bit of what you took from Big Brother and where you're at now, anything you want to share with them that they may not know, or you just...
As Derek will tell you, please follow me on Twitter at HeavyMetalTeddy. I'm so close to 30,000, and you guys are all like 150, 200,000 people. Get me to 30,000, please. Big Brother, definitely, I had a great life. I've been working in the music business 20 years, so I get to work with some of my favorite bands, favorite artists. But Big Brother's got me into the food circuit because I wore my bacon shirts all the time. So now I travel the country going to bacon festivals and other food festivals, and I get to eat for free. So $500,000, yeah, I didn't win that, but I get free bacon, free bacon t-shirts, travel, and I get to hang out with some of the... And of course, Tori Spelling. She's still following me on Twitter, and she had a TV show called Mystery Girls where she did give a shout out to Big Brother. She said that she was watching the house guests bathe and sunbathe on the live feeds on All Day Sunday. So I don't know if she knew about Big Brother before, but now she's quoting it on her TV shows because of me. But it's been a fun ride, and again, I'm a fanboy like everybody else here. If we talk tonight, I tell you how much of a fan I am, which is why I know exactly what it's like to be you guys. But to be on the stage with these people, I mean, Cody, one of the most beautiful men alive. Rachel, I was a huge Rachel fan, Big Brother 12.
Thank you.
I almost got on 12, and I told Brendan this. I'm like, if I was on 12, I would probably been fighting you for her. But we both, it all worked out perfectly. Timing is everything. I found the love of my life. He found the love of his life, and we're both happily married or miserably married. And I'm having a baby. Life doesn't suck. Life doesn't suck. It's been pretty good. So.
Zach, your turn. Can you talk about your you now?
Being on Big Brother sucks.
What about your you now? Because that does not suck. You have to get married.
Yeah, follow me on You Now.
Zach, anything about your season?
So anyway, he wears a pink hat.
Zach, what do you do on you now?
I take off my shirt.
Zach, what do you do?
I'm crazy.
Who do you talk badly about?
Everyone.
So he's like a cute evil dick with a pink hat. Or yeah. Anyways, 13 and I've got that. Okay, so my name is Portia. I already talked to most of you guys here. Thank you for coming. And what else? So Big Brother was awesome. Don't listen to him. It's 75 days that you're away from your phone.
98 days.
Was it 98 this year?
Oh,
Shit.
sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't sign up for that. Kidding. It's really cool. You sometimes have to know what it's like to detach from your phone. Everyone sits at the dinner table or up on stage or anywhere you're at, and you sit in a group and you're on your phone. So I mean, we sat in a group and played games like Big Booty and painted our nails and actually had conversations with each other.
Jim Rummy with
Oh yeah, and painted nail polish, playing cards on limbs and tea bags.
Hot doggies, cinnamon eating contest.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys, it's boring and it's fun, and everyone has a shot to be on the show. I mean, I didn't just get on from Janelle. I actually got Chris's number from her. But beyond that, you know, when I called him, casting was closed. You know, and I told him that I was going to be out in LA the next week, and you know, if it was cool, if I could just stop by the office, maybe bring him coffee, say hello.
Yeah.
She did.
I didn't get the coffee.
I didn't bring him coffee, but you know, I brought him a second place contestant. So, but yeah, hold on.
They all did get in on their own.
Yeah.
They had to work hard and show their personality and do the work to get into that house. You know, Les is kind of powerful, and he decides who gets on. We don't. We just hope and pray and hope and pray and hope and pray. And so you guys all should be proud of yourselves for getting on. You can thank us till the world ends, but it's you who got yourself on in the end.
I mean, long story short, I wound up buying a ticket to LA after that phone call, and I flew out there to go meet him, and I totally pitched myself, and he was like, you know, you're pretty cool, and let's go into this room and put you on tape. And he did. He showed me to Allison and everyone else, and that's how I kept getting callbacks. So, you know, you have to be ambitious and outgoing to get on the show, so if you've done it before, you know, try again, because one day you're going to go from sitting out there to sitting up here, so, you know, keep trying.
Just have respect for casting producers. No, no.
He likes cookies and long walks on the beach and wine. And gift cards. And gift cards, yeah.
So you guys want to know what I'm up to these days? Who follows me on Instagram right now? Alright, so you guys know my crazy life already, right? So basically, oh my god, it's freaking loud. Sorry. So basically, I still live with my parents. But I drive a pretty mean Mustang, I have to say. And I have
No,
a
it's not
mean...
grand. They do it in New
Who, you have a
Jersey.
Mustang, bro?
No, he drives with his parents.
What?
He lives with his parents.
I live with my dog.
Yeah, the living with my parents ain't too bad. She makes some good chicken parm.
I want to live with my parents.
See, there you go. I just paid my car bills. I got an amazing boyfriend right there. Got her to say what's up. Yeah, buddy, he's sexy. So yeah, man, I'm just man, I got a crazy life. Big Brother was you know, a huge time in my life. Obviously, I have an amazing family. You see them all in front of me right now. Pretty much changed my life. It made me a better person. I made mistakes, but you know, everyone does in life. And you only learn from your mistakes and become a better person, because no one in this life is perfect, and I'm sure not, but I'm definitely a good person and I have a good heart. So, and I appreciate you all for being here right now, because it means a lot to us, and I love y'all. So, and yeah, man, I'm just living my life, you know. I hurt my knee last year. I had ACL surgery being in Canada, the Big Brother Canada finale. Freaking Kyle, you suck now. But I'm recovering. I'm starting to go into a fitness competition with help of my boyfriend, and just trying to get strong and be healthy, because that's life, to be happy and healthy. And now, you know, I did a couple music. I did music, open book, if you guys know. I did a movie called Piranha Sharks. I still go, yeah, but you see now, all right, here we go. And yeah, man, just living life. And just I hope you guys have a great summer. Enjoy this Big Brother, because you know it's one of the best shows on, and it's a family show, and we have a good time, and hopefully we entertain you guys, because that's what we do. So thank y'all. Thank you.
Of course.
Well, I just realized that I guess I'm the veteran of the group, huh? I was on Big Brother 10, and I noticed a lot of you out there probably weren't even born. I just want to tell you guys a little bit of my background. I've watched it since day one, season 1. Who out there has watched it since day 1? And I watched it and I said, I need to be on that show. I didn't try out for any other show. I mean, I did my movies, and not that type of movies, but pilots and TV shows and all that. But I watched that and I said, I'm gonna be on there one day. Rhode Island doesn't have casting calls till this year, was the first time. So I sent a video And that's how it worked for me. I actually tried out for season 8, so I'm glad that you guys didn't pick me for that season. I appreciate it. But I sent a 2-minute video in of myself, and that's all you gotta do is just be yourself. Don't bring them something you're not. What doesn't come out in the rinse comes out in the wash. And what that means is, if you're gonna fake it, they're gonna see it, all right? What I do now is I take care of my mama over there, Mama Costa, I love you. And I work at Gillette Stadium, so for the Patriots, so don't deflate my gate right now. And I also remodel supermarkets, which the chain of Stop and Shop. And that's how I know Jason. He is a cashier at the supermarket, and he recognized me, and I said, yeah, I got a name tag. He goes, no, you're the Portuguese princess. I was like, okay, so he knows. So I've met him actually a dozen times, and all we talked about is Big Brother. And he told how he wished and dreamed to be on Big Brother and to do all the things that I'm doing here with these lovely, amazing people. And now he does have that opportunity, and I can't wait to see him at the finale. And I just want to say thank you guys all out there too. You guys are the best. And thank you guys for being my family and dealing with me. I really love you guys.
Hey everyone. Well, I started watching Big Brother on season 12 with my sister, and I fell in love with the show and went back and watched season 11, 10, and 9. And I also watched Janelle's season, 6 and 7, and James Ryan. I love James Ryan, by the way. He's awesome. So I really like the game. When I watched Rachel's season, I didn't really get the full concept of Big Brother because they were in a showmance and that was played up so much. So when my mom and I watched together and everybody, it was kind of like, you felt like, I don't know, it was more just like this romantic, like Bachelor episode or something, watching Rachel and Brendan. But after playing the game, I realized the most fun part of Big Brother is definitely the competitions because they are so intricate and intense and they look so silly and ridiculous on TV, but they're really hard. And I really like competition, and I wish I had studied them a little bit more because we all know that Big Brother reuses the competitions, and that's one thing that I wish I would have. Yeah, sometimes the same season, but anyway, I filmed a movie in December called A Million Happy Nows, and it is a movie based on Alzheimer's awareness. I play Casey, a soap opera actress who replaces a soap opera actress that developed Alzheimer's. This Sunday on CNN, the trailer comes out for the movie, so you guys all catch it. And we love you guys so much, and thank you for all the support and love, and it's totally neutral, so. I'm opening a yoga studio in Canada, and I also will have a live class that you can subscribe to, so you can actually do yoga with me. And I love all you guys, so I'm also going to do like a Q&A session with the people, my subscribers, and you guys can all get fit with us.
Yeah, thank you, Alyssa. From Big Brother, honestly, the thing that I took from it was really just friendship. That was my big thing. The reason why I was never really paranoid is because I never let the money get to me. I played pool with Zach for like 8 hours straight, and then for the other 8 hours played with Derek on the pool table. And honestly, I'm just glad that I walked away with friends, like how I talked to Zach and like how I talked to Derek, because yeah, and I know I catch a lot of heat for not backstabbing Derek, but honestly, I think to this day, like that's like the biggest non-regret. Is that right? I just don't have a regret about it, and I think that if I would have backstabbed them, I probably would. So just stay true to yourself and don't let money change who you are, because that's a bullshit excuse.
There you go. I didn't back that person.
And now I just hang out with my awesome parents, because I too live at home. They get really mad when I come home drinking with my friends, but when I'm out, my pickup line is I live with this really cool older couple, and they cook me dinner and do my laundry, and they go to bed early, so you don't have to worry about waking anybody up. But honestly, that sounded inappropriate. All right, see you guys later.
See you later, yeah.
Alright, we all know why we love Cody. He's super modest. He won't say, I don't even know, Cody, can I say what you just told us today?
The men's fitness
Yeah, the kid's gonna be on the cover of Men's Fitness. He's the real deal, but he's super modest, and that's why we all love him, because he's an incredibly good-looking guy, but he'll be the last person to tell you that, unlike some other cast members we have. That's what makes him different, that's what makes him great. I would say just the ability to reflect on life. You know, in the real world, everything's so fast-paced, and you take for granted the relationships you have with your family and friends. And when you're in that house, that's all you have to think about. And the closest you get to that, unfortunately, is death, where you don't get to go back and talk to these people because they're gone. And you regret not mending bridges or not having stronger connections with people.